combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Les guy on YouTube. That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hey everyone, it is Farmhand Mike, and in today's video, I am out in the field with Zimmerman Sales and Service out of Goshen, Indiana, as they are custom applicating some manure for a local dairy farm. Zimmerman Sales and Service out of Goshen, Indiana is a full-line manure application dealer, and they are also in the custom application business themselves. Today out in the field, they are running their Versatile 400 tractor, which they bought from Weaver Ag and Lawn out of Wakarusa, Indiana. And this tractor is pulling a Bazooka Farmstar Toolbar, as it is applicating the manure from a farm about 1.5 miles away. In this video, we're going to start out in the field here, and I'm going to take you back to the dairy farm where the lagoon is. You're going to see a boat out there that is agitating the lagoon up, and the pump as it is pumping it through this hose here, like I said, about 1.5 miles from the farm to the field. Let's get a look from inside the cab of this Versatile 400 tractor. The operator has total control of the pumps and everything that's going on through that iPad up in the top right corner. He can control the pumps, he can turn the pumps off, he can regulate how much he's putting on, and you're also mapping everything through GPS. Manure application like this is becoming very common. It's a non-stop process where they can just keep pumping it to the field versus pulling tankers where you have to go back and forth from the farm to the field and many trips across the field compacting the soil in a lot of places. This just speeds up the whole process. Also, this is straight liquid out of the lagoon, as back at the dairy farm they have a digester, so they are separating the solids from the liquids. And in this process right here, they're strictly putting on the liquids in this field. I have posted other videos like this in the past here on my YouTube channel, but this is my first one with a Bazooka Farmstar Toolbar. About a year ago, I was out in the field with a Versatile 610 Delta Track pulling a Soil Warrior toolbar, doing the same thing. I will try to link that video here in the description. If you have not seen it, it was a good video. You can check it out. As you can see on the straightaways in the field here, he is going pretty slow. It's a pretty slow speed operation to get the right amount of product on the field. But when he makes the turns here, he's got to speed up a little bit not to oversaturate the area. So this is just kind of opposite. Normally when you're out here farming, working ground and whatnot, you're going a certain speed down the field and you slow down to make your turns. Just the opposite here. He is just going to finish this corner of the field out here, and then we're going to go back to the farm. We're going to take a look at the agitation boat out in the lagoon and seeing the job that it's doing, and we'll talk about that a little bit. And here's a look at the JT Boat Manure Agitator in action. This is the model 1700, and this is powered with a John Deere 6.8 liter diesel engine, putting out 275 horsepower. This machine is about 21 foot long and weighs 12,500 pounds. The purpose of this machine is to float through the lagoon, and with the 3 nozzles there, it just breaks up the liquids from the solids. As you can see, this is remote controlled, and he can control where this goes back and forth and run a pattern, breaking up the whole lagoon if there's any solids in it, and just giving it a nice even flow through the pump and out to the field. Also, the 3 nozzles are used to steer this around as he moves them around, and that's how he is steering the boat out here in the lagoon. He can also move them up and down if he wants to shoot stuff across, whatever. He has total control from that remote control standing on the side here of the lagoon. These things really simplify the process, where in the past, the only other way to do this was to take an agitator on the back of a tractor, and you would have to back it in the lagoon and go all around here in different spots, breaking it up. When they are all done, they can float this over to the corner of the lagoon. There's a set of transport wheels on this boat, and there's also a hydraulic hitch. So when they float it over, they can hitch it to the tractor and pull it out of the lagoon. Now back at the field, they finished that corner out, and they are now doing their crossover with the Versatile 400 and the Bazooka Farmstar application bar. And here is a tractor with an attachment on the back called a hose humper. So when the Versatile gets back over here and he goes to get back online, that attachment on the back is going to spin around and just help guide that hose back where it needs to be.